little sneak peek. I know we're very busy, so we launched again the bypass leaf design in the ring and the matching earrings. They're almost sold out. Now I have a feeling the same thing's gonna happen with this eternity band ring, with this beautiful open work filigree all the way around. We have sizes 5 through size 10. I would recommend going up one size in this because it's a bit wider and bolder.
I agree with you 100%, and I don't have to say this enough, but negative space jewelry has been, like for the last 5 years, one of the most popular silhouettes in jewelry. Lynn, I've seen Lynn presenting crisscross rings. I've seen all the hosts doing this and wearing it, but what it is, it's like lace wrapping around your finger. Lace and silver. And if you look at the pattern that we've used like a web pattern, so it does look like lace, and it looks like an open work of lace that's in solid sterling silver, so that when it's around your finger, it stays in round. It's gonna be comfortable. Definitely order a size up.
Okay, size 5 is most limited right now. So if you normally wear a 4, grab that 5. And the reason I'm saying I normally wear a 5, and our samples are 6s, and this fits me perfectly.
And is it comfortable in your hand?
So comfortable. It's again another knuckle to knuckle, very open, breathable. It's like a tattoo ring, kind of going back. If you just, adding to your first sterling silver collection, why not start right here between the bypass ring and the filigree ring? These look like they are, custom made for you.
It really, I think that the element that's congruent between the two, the open work between the two, it makes it like something you would want to wear together on the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the same hand, but the same day. It looks good together.
I love it.
With the leaf earring. So, I'm looking at this collection and I'm thinking once again, and by the way, you see the Bellezza necklace that Lynn is wearing around her neck. You see how the gold and silver work together? I mean, you can absolutely work the two metals together. People years ago, you say, you can't wear brown, you can't wear black together. Baloney. Things have changed over the years. Anything goes. Make it your own signature. And then if you've got a piece like that, that's a coin necklace, that's two-tone, then it ties it all together. So the sterling silver that you're looking at on Lynn, if you think about the price points and you think about building a collection, this is your chance also. If you have a daughter maybe who's just starting to wear jewelry, great gifts for a younger gal. But you know what, for the mature woman, that's why the 24-inch necklace is so popular. Women that want a longer necklace for a charm, for a pendant, for a coin, they want a 24-inch. Yeah. That's why the 24-inch.
And it's hard to find.
It is. It really is.
In the real world, I call ours this is fantasy world, make believe. Because honestly, when you see specials like this in beautiful precious metal and wonderful designs and influenced by, again, some of the most amazing craftsmen and talented designers in the world, at these type of values, I mean, even at $32.98, which will be the HSN price if any of these remains, that's fantastic. This is under $25, and I'll say it over and over again. Notice Sevilla silver. This is fine 0.925 precious sterling silver that we're offering to you. And with all, it's funny, you mentioned the big JCK show, and that's in Las Vegas.
Yes.
And every premier jewelry house and their buyers and designers from everywhere attend these shows. So when we say you were in the latest in styles, you mentioned that, in designs. I mean, Bill, you work with one-on-one with a lot of the designers of these pieces. This is what you're seeing everywhere. And sometimes, many times, we're above even what's happening in the fashion world in jewelry designs.
I think what's so fascinating too, knowing Betsy, again, this is one of Betsy's designs, but when I see Betsy's designs, I can almost tell by the influence of the pattern, the design, whether it's something that has to do with Mother Nature, whether it has to do with something that's an angel, a cross, which is really kind of like the design theme that this designer Betsy does. She does a beautiful work. Look at the open workmanship of this ring. Look at how it stays in round, how substantial it is. It's not going to be uncomfortable. I don't want you to think about this like a cigar band where you're not gonna be able to close your hand. Just buy it up a size. So if you wear a 6 by a 7, you wear a 7 by an 8 and so forth.
If you need the 10 though, that's gonna be gone in just a few moments. Size 5 is getting really limited. With FlexPay, it's $5 with your shipping, and we'll have this at your front door in the next couple of days.
That's it for me.
You will love it. That went way too fast.
I know. There's a little heart bracelet for you for Valentine's Day.
Is this part of our Sevilla silver?
It is, of course.
And you know what, that was